and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. The Eastern Conference Semifinals continue with Game 3. It'll be the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Indiana Pacers. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
And we see the Pacers ready to get to work. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference, the first two are split. Who will get the advantage in? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Indiana Pacers. A quick check down the starting lineup for both teams. And what are you going to be looking for in this one for Rose?
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player. One thing that really stands out is pull the trigger. Catch the ball in space, fingers all over, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
You look at the Pacers. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
Well, being on the road for the first two games, realistically, you're hoping for a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand right now. They've stolen home court advantage, and now they just need to hang on to it.
Yeah, Steve, that's easier talked than walked. Despite getting that split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're not just going to roll over either.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here's Christie. The feed now to Davis. Carter. Outside, Kobe. 6 to shoot. He passes to Christie. Shot from 12. Shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. So it's Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Carter. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but the coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Kevin Willis is checked in for the Raptors. For Indiana, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one misses. And the Raptors with the ball. Outside, Kobe. Christie kicks to Carter. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Kobe goes in. Baseline J out the way. Good. He hits the jump shot. Kobe's got his first basket of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jackson kicks to Davis. Back to Jackson. And there's the pass to Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
Davis. 4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Raptors trail by 5. Christie kicks to Oakley. Pass to Kobe. Off the left rim and out.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Rose kicks to Jackson. first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Feeds it to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Christie kicks to Willis. The dish to Carter. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Jackson with the drive. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, Rose. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. From the strike. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Pacers leading by 8. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Christie. Kicks to Miller. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Here's Kobe. Drills the baseline jumper. Jackson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis with a screen on Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miller, and that one's good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Here's Willis. Passes it to Christie. He dishes it to Kobe. And you can count him over the line with a chance to make it 3.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Indiana leading by 5. Number 45. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's got great length for a point guard. He served him well on that play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
With the aggression they're showing early on, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Now, here is Miller. Outside Rose. Davis down low. He's covered by Willis. Gets it to go.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Raptors trail by 4. Kobe, the pass to Christie. He feeds it to Oakley. Carter outside. Dishes to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. And again, it's Toronto converting. So the Pacers just called timeout, their first of the game.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. In low to Davis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Raptors trail by 4. Christie kicks to Kobe. Kobe draws it up. Pass to Christie. For the 3. Carter. A follow-up flush.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Has some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
So it's the Pacers now. Number 45. And he finishes nicely on the way. 7 points in the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Spark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Willis the pass to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. It's off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. The Pacers making a change here. Perkins. Closer. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Now Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's Rose outside. And that one's good. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Raptors trail by 5. Christie kicks to Kobe. Up top, Kobe. And again, it's Toronto converting.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Jackson drives in. Miller outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Some changes for Toronto. Stewart's checked in for Oakland. And Thomas subbed in for Kevin Willis. Curry against Muller. Curry, good. Pacers leading by 4. On the pass to Best. Clock at 6. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Three from the inbound, and that one's good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Now, here's Thomas. He kicks it to Williams. Pass to Christie. Defended by Best. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stewart. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Leading by 5. The feed to Perkins. Defended by Stewart. With the fadeaway. Now here's Curry. He passes to Williams. Here's Christie. Feeds it to Curry. There's the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Back to Miller. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Crozier makes it off the glass.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's going in.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
And Toronto making a change here. Davis is checked in. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rejected by Murray. Here's Crozier. And he's knocked down, of course, by the D. The foul call will shoot free throws. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here's Bose. The dish to Davis. Six to shoot. The kick out to Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bose. Kicks to Curry. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Harrington. Look it goes. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Pacers lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Catch the action next Sunday night.
Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen for the Pacers so far, guys.
They've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Raptors trail by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Indiana. Al Harrington is out there with Jeff Foster. Then it's Mullen. And it's Best at the points. 5 to shoot. And it's Williams on the top. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
And especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Back to Harrington. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Davis. Toronto's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Davis sets a screen. On its way from Curry for 2. The Raptors rebound. Bogues dishes to Williams. Bogues. Pass to Curry. Backing him down, Thomas. The second chance effort. Tries yet again, and it's blocked by Martin. Best. Bogues defending. Mullen passes to Best. He dishes it to Foster. He feeds it to Mullen. Rebound by Williams. Raptors trail by 4. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Bogues. On the wing, Davis. Foster on him. Shoots from 14. Here's Williams. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Near the three-point line, it's Harrington. Harrington can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Bogues kicks to Williams. Back to Bogues. On the wing, Williams. Puts up a 3. That's good. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the Pacers call time here.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting it down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Brown is checked in for Williams. On defense for Raptors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana moving it around. Here's Best. They get it again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And Indiana making a change here. Raptors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bogues kicks to Davis. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass. Bogues defending. There's the pick. Here's Best. And Count Gavasky is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bogues dishes to Davis. Curry. The pass to Brown. Brown right side. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Bogues. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Pacers leading by 4. Number 9. Pass to Mullen. Here's Best. No good for that. Sounds like the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Brown gets a screen from Thomas. Brown the pass to Curry. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Curry's got 8 points.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting the shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Miller's checked in for Mullen. Raptors trail by 4. Bogues with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Davis. Shot denied. Number 9 gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pacers lead by 7.
You know, even though he doesn't really have a long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop it, but you've got to find a way to contain it.
The Pacers making a change here. Rose is checked in. Raptors trail by 7. Bogues kicks to Davis. Back to Bogues. The feed to Thomas. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Rose. The tray. Number 45. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Some changes for Toronto. Oakley comes in for Thomas. And it's Carter in for Curry. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Davis, here we go. Looking to end the run. It's stolen by Rose. And he throws it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
6 to shoot. Carter is covered by Rose. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The free throw off from Carter. Pacers leading by 9. Davis setting the pick for Rose. Tries again. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 16.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
On kicks to Carter. The Raptors need to get a shot. And again, Toronto with the triple.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Passes to Best. He passes it to Rose. Left side Rose. Bank shot. No good. Raptors trail by 8. Bogues kicks to Brown. Lets it go from 11. Good team by Miller. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Best. Feeds to Davis. Bogues defending. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good. 18 points for Davis.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Toronto calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Outside, Davis. And it's Carter penetrating. It's in there. Davis with the assist. 8 points for Vince Carter. Pacers leading by 8. The dish now to Rose. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night. Christie the pass to Davis. Kobe. Raptors moving the ball around. Davis with the ball. Here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Number 45. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Hopefully a screen on Rose. And it's Carter penetrating. And it's Carter again missing.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Davis. On the wing, Miller. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. And that one goes long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Davis gets the Carter. He dishes it to Oakley. There's the pass to Christie. And again, Toronto no up. Here's Indiana. They're on an 18-7 run. Rose dishes to Jackson. Number 45. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Lets a floater go. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 5.
He's got a nice soft touch with that floater and used it beautifully right there.
Miller kicks to Rose. He feeds it to Jackson. Miller. Number 45. He's guarded by Davis. Number 45. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. .102 left to play here in the second quarter. Christie the pass to Davis. Carter kicks to Kobe. Pass to Christie. Carter right side. Here's Christie. He's covered by Rose. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Carter right side. And the lead is down inside single digits. Carter's got 10 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Dishes it to Rose. Left side Rose. Right through the knee for the layup. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
He kicks it to Kobe. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Toronto converting. Miller with the ball. He has 5. With 2 seconds left. That'll do it for the first half. Pacers out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. Out in Indiana, the Pacers are in front against the Raptors. They're looking to get back to their winning ways in today's game and work a 2-1 lead in this series. The Raptors are still in it and going all out. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Vince Carter has been outstanding. He's got 10 points and is always looking to go to work on the boards. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Davis. He has 18 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Christie is out there with Kobe. Then there's Charles Oakley. Then there's Davis. And it's Carter in at the 3.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now Jackson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now the feed to Rose. Right side Rose. Davis defended by Oakley. And Davis backs down. And he banks into layup. Davis has got 20.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Raptors trail by 8. Christie the pass to Kobe. Feeds it to Carter. Passes it to Christie. There's the dish to Davis. Christie kicks to Carter. Lock at 6. A high post shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers leading by 8. Now here's Jackson. And Davis backs down. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
got more floor burns than just about any player in the league because people dive head first after any loose ball, no regard for personal safety.
And Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
They get it back. Pass to Christie. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Pacers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Kicks it to Davis. Back to Jackson. Shoots from the high post. Fast break, Toronto. Christie the pass to Kobe. Christie kicks to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Fires from deep. No good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Jackson dishes to Miller. Number 45. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. 13 points in the game.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jackson against Christie. Carter. He dishes it to Obi. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backcourt. Usually that's a great way to take control of the game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Davis, defended by Oakley. Puts up the baby hook. A rebound by Oakley. Raptors trail by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Jackson passes to Rose. Back to Jackson. He feeds it to Davis. The jump hook. That doesn't go either for Davis. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kobe kicks to Carter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pacers leading by 10. Now the pass to Jackson. Left side Miller. From the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Kobe kicks to Carter. And Davis sends it back. Outside Jackson. He passes to Miller. Back to Jackson. Pass to Miller. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Christie kicks to Carter. Wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Here's Rose. A rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Carter. Here's Christie. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
That's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also like the penetration. When they're getting into the paint, they're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
Some changes for Toronto. Stewart's checked in for Davis. Willis comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Williams in for Kobe. And Christie drops them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Christie. Near the three-point line, it's Harrington. And he drops it after rolling around the rim. And the Pacers lead by 15. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams passes to Willis. No good. Excellent D from Harrington. Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Dishes it to Harrington. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Raptors trail by 17. Christie kicks to Willis. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he had to fade away there. He was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Kobe's checked in for the Raptors. Free throw off from Stewart.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
He kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. Perkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Kobe dishes to Williams. Carter outside. Back to Williams. On deep. No one. So Indiana will take it the other way. The feed to Perkins. Carter with the block. And here's Willis. Williams with the ball, and it's Miller picking him up. Passes it to Willis. Outside Williams. Outside Kobe. It's Vince Carter on the wing. That one's good from the corner. Carter's got 14. Pacers leading by 15. Outside Jackson. Perkins defended by Stewart. Jackson setting the pick here for Perkins. Feeds to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Williams kicks to Carter. Back to Williams. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Williams has got 9 points. Here in the NBA's top scorers from this big season are shown on the TV leaderboard. Vince Carter on top. Kobe Bryant 4th.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 and 12. On the wing, Miller. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Carter. Back to Williams. Second shot opportunity.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Miller, the pass to Jackson. Back to Miller. The shot. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. He's got 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something to run. That's the bucket. Indiana leading by 18. On the wing, Jackson. Jackson off the pick from Arrington. Here's Crozier. Misses off the left eye. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams kicks to Willis. Back to Williams. 1:25 left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And it's Williams again missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jackson against Williams. Jackson is doubled. Williams and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Pulling a jump ball. And the Raptors with the ball. Raptors trail by 18. Outside, Kobe. Kicks it to Carter. Back to Kobe. He dishes it to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Stewart covered by Perkins. And the shot's good from Stewart.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Williams against Jackson. And Miller backs down. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Foster's checked in for the Raptors. Rose comes in for Al Harrington. For Indiana, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Miller. Raptors trail by 19.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Christie with the screen on Rose. That drive by Carter. And he jams it with authority.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Miller. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Miller's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers lead by 19. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Miami Heat go up against the New York Knicks this Friday. Don't miss it.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. We've got Jeff Foster. Miller is out there with Jackson. Then it's Rose. That's the Pacers' foul. Jackson drives in. Crozier defended by Oakley. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Rebound by the Raptors. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter left side. Oakley. Let's go. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Oakley's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Toronto. Jackson dishes to Miller. They set the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Miller's got 19 points.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Christie kicks to Kobe. He feeds it to Kobe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And Indiana making a change here. The free throw drops for Kobe. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Miller kicks to Jackson. Rose up on top. Indiana moving it around. 5 on the clock. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. On the wing, Kobe. The pass to Christie. Dishes to Davis. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Carter. Backs him down. And here's Kobe for 3. There's the bucket good. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Miller, the pass to Jackson. He passes to Rose. Fires, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Pacers lead by 15. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Oakley, a screen on Rose. Carter dishes to Oakley. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Number 45, he's guarded by Davis. Outside Jackson, Miller. Lock at 6. Here's Crozier. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Raptors trail by 13. Christie kicks to Davis. Carter outside. And there's the feet to Kobe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Miller kicks to Jackson. Number 45, he's guarded by Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
At the line for one. And the free throw, no good.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
13 seconds.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Here's Jackson. He kicks it to Rose. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 13 points for Rose. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Christie. Carter outside. Pass to Christie. Feeds to Davis. Now the dish to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the board, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Number 45 lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Pacers lead by 17. Jackson against Christie. Back to Carter. Uncovered. Second chance shot. And he hits the jump shot. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. On our backs against the wall, sure. You know what we need to do. Kevin, and they retake the lead.
Thank you, Doris. Kevin Willis has checked in for Charles Oakley. Pacers leading by 15. Here's Rose. Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down with Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Toronto grabs the mess. Carter off a bit from Willis. Again, Toronto.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Plugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here's Christie. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Carter. Working on Rose. Back to Kobe. The pass to Willis. Kicks to Kobe. And it's good. Walk through contact, gets the shot, and go to the free throw line.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Free throw drops for Kobe. And so it's Indiana with it. They led the game 1 point by 20. Jackson passes to Rose. Outside Jackson.
what they do to the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And it's Carter penetrating. Davis gets the Kobe. He's against Miller. Finds the shoot. And it's Carter missing. Indiana lead by 15. Number 45. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
And they're beginning to fall apart a bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Davis is checked in for Indiana. And that one misses. Raptors trail by 17. Kobe dishes to Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Number 45. He's covered by Willis. Kobe against Jackson. Here's Davis. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one. Pacers leading by 15. Here's Miller. Shakes off the zone. Gets the bucket for 2. Miller's got 21.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have when you're playing defense.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assists. Yeah, passing is kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Jackson with it. Now defended by Christie. Rose kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. The teardrop punches in. Miller's got 18 points now here in the second half.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of the last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they go.
Jackson with it. Number 45, starting by Davis. He dishes it to Miller. Shot clock exists. He feeds it to Jackson. From deep. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Christie. Lots of room. And the rebound goes for the Pacers. Rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball. It's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Christie. Carter with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here's the tip drop. Foul call. Looked like they didn't get there in time. And here's the fifth for the defense.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. 28 points. His huge assist now makes it all the more impressive.
He's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball, passing, getting everybody involved. They're in a great form.
The free throw drop for Kobe. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for the Raptors. Kobe drops the ball.
Well, they're making it look easy here. They're just automatically locked.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson turns it to Davis.
He's got something to do. He shoots the ball like he has today. That's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Conseco. He defends the good shot. Carter's got 22 points.
At least he got a hand on him, did what he needed to make sure it didn't hit the target.
There's 1:26 left of the play in the final quarter. First against him. This is a good play. Back to Jensen. Miller left side. That's up in the ball. Big first and goal. The block is the worst identity right now. Yeah, they got to work very quickly if we need. At this game, he's really good. I didn't think he could get any more high scoring than it already was. So there's a little bit more off this dispute. Jensen with it. Out on the Raptors. Jackson is here. Sends up the shot clock. As Toronto gains possession.
Close game. Have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Gets the ball. And there's the pass to Christian. Back to Carter. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. And then it's a back with him. And for the Pacers, they shoot this before the action is made. 67%. Jackson against Christian. Jackson takes the lead. Shot clock at 6. Here's in the lead pass.
Shot of the game. What is that? The guts and courage to take it, and the skill to make it.
Christie gets the ball. Christie's the screen on Rose. This is the screen. To Carter. He passes it to Scoop. Back to Carter. Stolen by Rose. 5 seconds. Separate the shot in box. Jackson against Carter. Jackson goes to Miller. The footer. And he does that. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead. Toronto touch timeout. Defense leading by 5. So we're playing one more time. What do you think?
Obviously, time is way better. Get more respect. Both of the skills. Part of it is just holding back his head for the line. Doesn't hurt.
Here's Christian. Well, they recover it.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Johnson over the three. Off target. So it's Indiana pick up the win. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
Going in a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, Kevin Hudson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals presented by 2K Sports. Now, Jordan presents the player of the game.